a new start. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing. You're going to see it. That's why it's a blessing in disguise. Can't see it right now, but you do feel like something was cut short, very sudden. But by you having, like, it's giving you this drive. It's giving you this pull, this very strong zest of your energy, of life, to begin anew, you know. If you felt like it was a little bit unfair, there are so many blessings coming in for you, and you're going to see that. There's also been many distractions around you. It's very interesting. I see that the distractions you feel have been unfair as well, and that is something that is being cleared out. You know, it's like, for example, if you have a load of work to do, but you keep getting distracted over something that you feel shouldn't really be the case, you know, or you've done as much as you can and it just keeps coming back. You know, it could be, for example, somebody always asking for your help over the same thing or whatever it may be. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Take that as a good sign. Take that as a good sign. Blessings coming for you. I'm telling you, it's there. It's like it's delaying what you are wanting to do, you know. It's delaying your own work here. And you're feeling a little tired, but at that point, you're really, you know, things are going to turn around. You're going to start to see there's more than just one blessing coming in. There's something about, okay, yeah, something very specific about a tiger. That makes sense, a tiger. Like you could have a pet that you see as maybe a cold tiger. They act like a baby tiger. It's more like a baby one. I know that it sounds funny. Anyway, that's you. There's a message here for you. Or like that tiger energy, you know. I also see you're going to find solace in something, some comfort, something that you're going to connect to, and someone connects to you as well. Very deep, strong level, and it's very, I know you're fire sign, but I keep seeing this fiery energy. You know, the fire elements within you could be really rising up, could be really kind of, it's being illuminated. All your best qualities here are really showing up, Sagittarius, and I do see you're connecting with someone on a much deeper level, and it's something very personal as well. There is history. For some of you, there is history there, but things are going to come through, and it's like, it's solid. It's solid. It's almost like strong as, I'm getting like steel. It's a connection that can never be broken. Even if they're in the spirit world, you could be getting messages through your dreams. Something very interesting and very peculiar of an experience that is going on here. You know, and that fire does not end. There's no putting out this fire in a good way within you, you know. I also see you were rejecting some things very quickly. Someone that was cold towards you, you're not having it anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you just heard those birds outside, but they seem to agree as well. You know, you're putting yourself in a much better place. Also, something about you eating healthier. I get something so specific. Again, I'm sorry, you know how it goes. Yogurt, I know. Yogurt, there you go. Yogurt. Maybe that's something that you're putting into your daily diet or something like that. It's there. And also refurnishing. Refurnishing is what I'm getting. Refurnishing your place. You know, there's so many things that you are creating and doing, and creating a very special place in your home. Business, you know, will start to go up again soon. Actually, wow, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. Okay, very nice. I like it very much. You know, like very well looked after in that sense. 10 of Wands, okay. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. I get a very specific message now. It's something about blink and you'll miss it. Blink and you'll miss it. So, 3 of Coins. And it could be a sign that comes through, maybe a license plate on a car, and it's like blink and you'll miss it. But so pay attention, I guess. Pay attention to the signs. Okay. 4 of Coins. 10 of Wands, 3 of Coins, and a 4 of Coins. Yeah, all that heaviness, everything that you've been lugging around. There is, what I'm getting, you being very, very present. You being very present, very much in the now, very much of also settling disputes, by the way, is what I'm getting. Things are going to feel a lot more in control and lighter. Good teamwork, right people coming through for you. That this is where you're like, okay, what, in a way, you can, all these things are moving kind of quickly, but you're also like, what is going on? I need to sort of protect myself, see what's happening. This is very interesting, you know, like whatever it was that was cut short, you know, and if it's a burden that's been cut short, then even better. But there's something that is saying, for you, you have very, very strong will, and this is something that you can really make in your favor. A lot of creativity as well is what I am seeing. If it's something to do with your finances, and it's kind of been up and down, push and pull, you know, it's going to come together very, very nicely. It will come together. There's a new way of doing things or looking at things with your, when it comes to your finances. King of Cups. Queen of Cups, lovely. Ooh, we see this again, this very strong connection that is happening. And I do, in fact, get, for many of you, it is someone in this spirit world very much guiding you, there with you, protecting you, watching over you. That for those that have someone close like that in the spirit world, that's what's coming through. They're directing you in the right place. And for those that are on the physical plane, you know, there is something that will make you feel really special, and you're going to see this. Something is coming together. There's emotional fulfillment, mental clarity is what we're seeing. There is something that is starting to prove yourself right. And others are going to see this, if that makes sense, you know. There's like very strong reassurance. Even though you knew the answers deep down, that things, certain matters that you knew had to work out, but there was still a level of unsureness that created some kind of instability, but it will come through exactly how you originally felt about it or predicted or something. And I do see also that there's a bridge that you are crossing, you know, no longer kind of having a struggle to cross that or have some kind of sense of closure. This is very much a very powerful new start that you're setting for yourself, the universe is setting for yourself. You know, it's all kind of like, oh, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love that. Oh my gosh, it works out in your favor in ways that you just were not expecting, you know. So have an open mind and because it will come in all different kind of directions or different ways as well. And it's like something that you will surprise yourself, you know. It's just all about, okay, whatever your concerns that you've had, it's going to be addressed. And again, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's turning into this new beginning, the wheel is turning in your favor. And I do see this strong drive as well to really continue with your good work. You are ending this era of some kind of like too many ups and downs that created chaos, and entering this period of fulfillment, within you as well. It's all looking very sturdy, very kind of, and also it's almost like whatever is appearing, that it's more than just, there's something more to it in terms of the spiritual aspect. I hope that makes sense, It's like you're going to say, okay, this truly was meant to be. There's a much deeper level here. But it's all, it's like you're making your mark. You're making your mark, and it's being seen. Oh, Sagittarius, your one was very intense, but in a very, very, very